Well, hello everyone, and thank you guys for watching. Classic Bike Rider here, bringing you a new video. I tried to make a video Monday. I had to go to the office and pick up a check that my boss owed me from a couple of weeks ago. He didn't clear the bank. So I gotta go to the bank and take some money out for I gotta loan my son. Let's face it, you don't loan money to your kids. It's just here, cause I ain't gonna ever say pay me back. Anyway, he's going to Utah. He got his CDL learner's permit. He signed up for a company called CR England. Their main office is in Utah. They're gonna give him the classes. They're gonna help him get his regular CDL. He had to stay with them for at least a year before he can move on. So he leaving tomorrow. He asked me if he can borrow $100 for the food and the trip. So I'm on my way to get the money out, bring it to him. I also have an appointment at 3 o'clock in the dentist. Getting my teeth cleaned, and I gotta see if I need to have a tooth pull, because it's been cracked for years now, and it's been giving me infections, and most likely I'm gonna have all my teeth replaced. Implants. So that's the plan. Also, I applied for another job for another company, about same pay, but this time this company is all local. I mean, when I mean local, I mean that I'm back home every day. I'm not driving around over the road, which I kind of like going over the road because it takes me away from home for a little bit. But if it's the same money, I'll take it. So I gotta go meet up the guy. He's gonna give me paperwork for the drug test. So I figure I'd take the bike. I made the videos. Is the one on Monday. I made Monday. For some weird reason, it came out with a weird aspect ratio with the bars on each side. And no matter how I try to process it, it was not coming out right. So at the end I figured, I said, what the heck, I didn't make another video. This one's not working, and I gotta open this face shield because it's fogging up. Something happened there because I see flashing lights. Crash, bam, boom. Oh yeah, big crash. Big crash. Whew. Airbags deploy and all. What hit her? Wow. That's a dangerous spot to turn. That's a medical office in there, and you gotta kind of like wait for your turn to turn, and most people coming this way, they don't give nobody a break. So you're best off going out this way, and there's an entrance over there, going that way. But people going that way, they have to go that way. They can turn around and go the other way, but there's no U-turn on that exit right there. So I ended up Monday. I was supposed to get ethanol free gas over the weekend. I never made it. Monday, when I was on my way to the office to get my check, I stopped at the Mattituck reservation and fill it up with premium, being that it's cheaper over there than any place else. And some people might say that that gas is no good. It's the gas all come from the same place. There's only a couple of refineries in New Jersey. Most gas out here come from New Jersey. So they all, no matter which way you get the gas from, they all come from the same spot. They all come from the same refinery, no matter which way you get it. I think Zitco is the only one that has their own refinery out in Jersey. But all the other gas stations, they buy it from the same supplier. I also said that I was going to clean my my windshield on Monday when I got back. I never did. See, what happened is a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if I mentioned in my other video, I went to Colorado in a delivery from my company, and the truck broke down out there. Coming back in Kansas, I was stuck in Kansas for almost 5 days with a broken down truck, and I finally told my boss that I'm taking the bus back, and I took the bus, the Greyhound, back to New York. I was out all week that week because I had the flu and I was sick. On Sunday last week, I went out in a plane back to Kansas to get the truck. I got the truck back. They wanted me to get back and turn around and go back to Colorado, and I said no, I ain't doing it. They wanted me to make it to Colorado by Tuesday, so got back Friday and leave Saturday to go back to Colorado and make it Tuesday. I said no, I ain't doing it. So I gotta go here in the bank real quick, so I'll be back in a little bit. I'll catch you guys back up in a little bit. Alright, so I got the money out. My way to Flanders. And then at 3 o'clock I got a dentist appointment. But I think I got enough time to go meet my future boss and get the paperwork for the drug test. It's a little bit chilly to be in a bike, but especially with this jacket. I thought this jacket was gonna be warmer. It's warm in the summer. Definitely not good in the 50 degree weather. It was 50 this morning. Now we're now in the car. But we ain't getting any more warmer weather, so a good day as ever to take the bike out. What is that? Come on. Oh, my son. He replied back, see you soon. See you soon. What the heck? A tow truck turning around. Turning around and around. So I got my Facebook Marketplace ad for this bike. It's funny. I make sure I put in the ad, will not accept low ball offers. I had it for $1,500 negotiable. Okay, $1,500 negotiable. No low ball offers. What the first thing I do? Some idiot send me a message. Oh, I'll give you $1,000. I replied, no, thank you. Then a couple of days later, he replies back, what's the lowest you go? I said, well, $1,300. Oh, I'll give you $1,250 and we make a deal, and I pick it up today after work. And I said, no, thank you. Oh, but you got high mileage in the bike. And exactly, there's a touring bike. It's made for touring. High mileage in the bike is not the same as in the car. If you buy a bike with really low miles, that means there's something wrong with it. Stay away from it. That means that it was never ridden. But high miles, this bike have can go to like 100 and some odd thousand miles. I got 88,000 on it right now, and I must have put good 3,000 since I got it. I think I gotta look back at my video when I first got it. I don't think I put that many miles on it, to be honest. So put no low ball offers, and the first one that answers is low ball offer. Holy shit. And if that's the case, I'd rather not sell it. I'd rather keep it. I don't want to sell it because I need the money. I'm selling it because I can't keep it at my house if I get the other bike. And I told him that. I said, hey, I don't need to sell it that bad. Excuse me. I had a late breakfast and my stomach is not having it. Woo! How did that wind affect you guys yesterday? Holy crap. Well, at least here in the island, in the east end, we were getting winds like up to 50 miles per hour. Oops. Ambulance. That ambulance that was in that accident. But I wonder why he's coming this way. He's closer to the Southampton hospital. And he's coming all the way up to Peconic Bay. I've been watching a video. This guy has the Riverhead 1100. Oh, that bike is nice. He had the DCT version and he just changed, put another exhaust on it. That thing sounds so nice. But I still want to get me the Harley. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back up in a little bit. Alright, so I just left my son's house. I'm gonna go try to make it to the dentist, see if they take me in early. If they take me in at all, because I know I have, right now I think I have an infection in my gums because of that bad tooth. So I might have to have the tooth pulled first and then take some antibiotic for the infection and then come in for the cleaning. So he's all excited. I mean, I would too. I ain't gonna make it. Yep. Before this light, this was a pain in the ass to get out of this road for years and years. And when the 7-Eleven came to Carvana, got a new car from Carvana. When the 7-Eleven opened up over here in Flanders, one of their how do you call that? The town told them that they gave them the permits if they put a light over here. So they did. So yeah, let me see if this light's gonna change now or not. I gotta hit the edge to trigger the freaking sensor. Did it work? Let's see. Come on. Worked. Ah, there you go. I got a car behind me. Now it'll change. There you go. Uh-oh. I don't like having my phone in my jacket pocket. I heard too many horror stories with phones flying off jackets, pockets on a motorcycle. So here you go. Back in here. Come on, idiot. I'm giving you a break. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back up in a little bit. So years ago, I think it must have been 2013, 2014, must have been. I was with my wife. We went to the Maximum Motorsports. She got me a pair of motorcycle riding gloves. I still have them, by the way, but they ripped like over here. Last year, this fucking thing is making me. Last year, for Father's Day, she figured she wanted to get me another pair of gloves. I was trying to find the same kind of glove, but then he had in them. So I figured I grabbed this. They weren't cheap. They were like 50 bucks. They already ripped. Right down here. Not this one, but the other one is ripped down here. Like right at that seam right there by the palm. Let's see if we can see it. And yeah, right there. Goes to show you that not everything that is expensive is good. And sometimes cheap stuff do last. Because I got a pair of cheap gloves and they still work. Actually, I had a pair like this, motorcycle riding gloves, and I think they rip there too. And they rip there when you pull them. I grab them there, but to pull them up into my hands. That seems to be a weak point. So probably for the next year, I'm gonna try to find this same gloves on Amazon or something. This ones are freaking winter. They don't have the breather or anything. And my jacket has the little ball that adjusts. This thing has a head poncho thing you can put over the head, a hoodie for the rain, and it has the little ball that adjusts it. And that ball is banging on my helmet and is driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Anyway, I'll catch you guys back up in a little bit. All right, I'm leaving the dentist. They drilling my teeth like they drilling for freaking oil. What a pain in the ass. Did I mention that I hate dentists? But my teeth feel really clean now. I haven't been to the dentist since 2017, the last time I came over here to have a deep cleaning done, because the last time I've been here was 2017. Then my insurance ran out and I had a different insurance and they didn't take the insurance that I had. So, and I couldn't find any dentist around to take my insurance, so I didn't go. So I had this insurance since last year, and because I was always working, I never went to the dentist. Turns out that my wife had an appointment with them yesterday to have her teeth cleaned, and she booked the appointment for me. But I need more than anything to have a tooth pulled. My wisdom tooth needs to be pulled. The last one in the left hand back, because it's been bothering me. But they can't do it until January 4th. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take it until then. Take it like a man. So I need to stop at a gas station and top her off, so I can put that stable in the gas. I like to do it when it's topped off, so I know how much to put in. If this tank makes 6 gallons, so yeah, it's getting cold, really cold. Anyway, I catch you guys back up in a little bit. Alright, so I just stopped at that Bolero. I thought the Bolero was extinct, but I guess they still got a couple of stores left. Anyway, I topped it off. They had 93 octane in there, but still ethanol, not the ethanol free one. I topped it off and put this thing makes 6 gallons. The stable 1 ounce treats 2 gallons, so I put 3 ounces and a little bit more just in case. That way it mixes up. By the time I get home, it's all mixed up with the gas, and I'll be good till I can ride her again, if I don't sell it. I had that bottle of stable for 3 years now, I think, or 2 years, 2 or 3 years. Anyway, I'm on my way home because the guy for the new work, he's gonna leave the paperwork tomorrow in the yard in the truck, so I can get it and get the drug test done. tomorrow so I can start Monday. Because he had some stuff to do, he couldn't meet up with me today. It's 5 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Where? I don't know where my children are. They're probably at home. Take this way. Scenery route, not. The Mercury Cougar was Mercury version of the Thunderbird, right? But when the Ford stopped building the Thunderbird in the late 80s and early 90s, Mercury still made the Cougar. They only made it, that car in front of me, let's see if I can catch up to it. It's a Mercury Cougar from the late 90s. I think by then they were called the Ford Probe, which it was a Mazda engine. And I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to get a ticket. Anyway, yeah, that was the Mercury version of the Ford Probe, the Mercury Cougar, the late 90s. Ford Probe. I think they bring it back, the Pinto. Thought I heard. Or the Maverick. It's gonna be a Maverick's gonna be a pickup truck now. A small pickup truck. Bring back that Pinto. Ford Pinto. But this time make it so it won't explode in contact. Suddenly the new Ford Bronco, mixed feelings about it. I'm not quite sold on it. They try to make it like the old Bronco from the, I think, the 60s. The square shaped Bronco. They look like the international truck, like you see an international truck. In a Ford Bronco from the same era, they look alike. So the new Ford Bronco looks like that. Kind of like a Bronco too, a small body. I don't know. Well, go figure. The Chevy Blazer, the new Chevy Blazer, is small, smaller than the Traverse, and it's more money than the Traverse. Again, it looks okay, but I don't know. They're certainly selling a ton of them. I've seen them everywhere now. Same with the Ford Bronco. I mean, people like them, but I don't know. Again, I don't know. What the heck? I'm getting notifications. The dentist. That's one good thing about dentist appointments. You can never miss an appointment anymore because everything's text message and emails notification. Uh-oh. He got behind the car. Oh, there are two of them. So, before when I went to my son's house, we were talking about microphones for the GoPro. He had the same microphone I had, the one with the dual ends, and it wasn't working for him. Like, that's why I took mine out, because it was, the noise cancellation on it was not existent, and it was peaking, and I tried to build those little muff for it, and it worked for a while, and they end up breaking off, but the still was still peaking. By peaking, I mean the noise with the wind. It'll get spike in the video, the audio, and it'll sound horrible. So I told him to get the one that I'm using currently, the Purple Panda. And when I was looking for I got it from Amazon, and I was looking for the share button. Usually, when it used to be the below the listing, you have a link is called share, and they'll give you the share button to share it with someone. Now it's a little square with a up arrow in the top corner, and I couldn't find it before. And I get to the dentist, and before they call me, I started looking, and I said, wait, that's the share button, the little square with the arrow pointing up. So, holy crap. And I looked for it before and I couldn't find it. Anyway, it's getting cold as shit now. Luckily I'm close to home. Good thing I didn't have to go all the way up to freaking Medford to get all this paperwork. Oh my goodness, I would have been freezing my butt off. Boy, that gas sure gives this thing more pep. So it is kind of like better gas. Short, you can actually feel the difference, because I filled it up the other day in a reservation with premium 93. And I just topped it off. It took $8, just a gallon and a half, 2 gallons to top it off, and I can feel the freaking difference. The bike got more pep, like it should when you put premium gas in it. So there you go. Cheap gas doesn't always mean good quality. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Any suggestion, you can post them down below. This is Classic Bike Rider signing off. See ya.